I have ran and driven by this building countless times during my time in Chino, and a sense of curiosity and wonder have always lingered within me. Welcome back to Chino and the Hills Secrets Exposed. Hi, I am your host, Thomas Ryan. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind the sparks and the steel as we delve into the heart of this local treasure. Today, my curiosity, and hopefully yours as well, is leading us inside the doors of Luitens Welding and Machine Works, where I had the incredible opportunity to meet with Len Luiten, the owner. Okay, so this isn't your typical episode structure. Instead, we're diving into the history and craftsmanship of a local institution that has been a part of this community for generations through the eyes and words of its owner. In this episode, Len will take us on an enlightening tour through the corridors of this historic welding shop, unveiling stories and the legacy that has made Luitens Welding a cherished Chino landmark since 1956.
My name's Leonard Luiten. My dad started here in 1956. I was born in 1960. I live right behind the shop here in my house. I've been here for 63 years. I've been doing this since I was 15, so 50 years almost. I've been welding for 50 years. My dad came from Holland. My mom came here in 54 to Artesia with her dad and their family of 10 kids from Holland. And then my dad got out of the service. He was in Indonesia. When he came back, he found that my mom had moved to California, so he came. He took him 3 years to get here. So he came, they got married in Artesia, and then they came to Chino looking for a shop because in Holland, for generations, there were blacksmiths in Holland. I got pictures and stuff. So he comes from generations of blacksmiths, my dad. So he came here, and then they're looking around, they found this shop. The guy didn't want to sell, but my dad and my uncle convinced him to sell the house and the shop for $25,000. It came with this drill motor, the trip hammer and the forge, and it was already a welding shop and an old dairy barn in the back that they tore down. It was a small dairy, like, 50 cows, the old school, from the early 1900s. And then he added on that side in 1960 when I was born. He added that side on. Yeah, my mom and dad moved here, and I was born in 1960, and back then it was just fields of corn. When I was a little kid, me and my dog would just run through the corn, Beautiful. Chino was just a beautiful little town, but it's come a long way since then. Back then there was only 17,000. The city limits was on this side. This was county when they started here. So yeah, that's why we're here in the middle of all these houses, this old shop. It's kind of weird, yeah. I started right here on this machine bending steel at 12 years old. And I've been here, I got my two boys here. They're 30 and 33. Started doing farm work and dairies and slaughterhouses and fertilizer plants and hay balers, calf ranches, just doing all the stuff for dairies and stuff, that's how we started. These are for trimming the cow's hooves. These, we made a lot of these with the trip hammer and the forge. And now we use this little propane oven. Before it was a coal. We'd use coal, but we built these to trim the cow's hooves, which is different from a horse. The horse trimmer's more like this for trimming horses' hooves. But he built a lot of these sent them all over the country for trimming cows. But we've built a lot of these hoof trimming chutes for cows. This is an old hoof trimmer for trimming the cow's hooves that my dad invented this walk-through hoof trimmer where the cows walk in, chip the cow over, trim their hooves, set them down and go. Where you can do 100 cows a day, dairy cows, you have to keep their hooves clean or they won't produce as much milk. So it looks like this is an old one. So I'm gonna rebuild it. But I've made about 300 of these. So a lot of them are on trucks. They're all over the country, some in Mexico. I even got one in Hawaii, one of these. And some in Canada. Most of them are on truck. Yeah, the cow goes in, the head goes there, the head lays right here. Tie the legs down like this, you know, and then they cut them. That's what this is for. We do a little bit of everything. My kid does structural, a lot of heavy structural steel. We do a lot of repairs on dump trucks and still some farm equipment and just whatever people bring in. We do a lot of different things. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, as we took a walk down memory lane in learning about one of Chino's oldest businesses. If you did like this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more videos like this every single week, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel today or follow me on Instagram. Lastly, if you know of any secrets in Chino or Chino Hills that you think I should expose, please let me know in the comments below. All right, until next time, have a good day. Bye.